15 biggest animals caught on camera. Looking way back into the history of animals, it's easy to say that dinosaurs were huge. So were many other species of animals. But as humans and other predators increased in population, animals no longer grew to their once giant size. Today, animal gigantism mostly occurs on islands, where the animals are isolated from the colonies on the mainland and it is considered one of a kind. Here are 15 of gigantic animals caught on camera that you won't believe. And before you get so amazed, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons first. Number 1. All-muscled bull. In 2009, a bull from England named Field Marshal weighed a staggering 3,682 pounds. This was a particular note because 1 year earlier, he weighed 300 pounds less. Owner Arthur Duckett, 80, told the media he's in very good health and there's no reason why he won't keep on growing. He's only 8, and unless something unforeseen happens, he will get bigger and bigger. But he's not fat, he's all muscle. If you like crab legs, you'll freak out over this next animal. Number 2. Japanese spider crab. The world's biggest crab is the Japanese spider crab. They live naturally around the waters of Japan, and the span of their legs are larger than any other arthropod, reaching up to 18 feet from claw to claw. The body can grow up to 16 inches wide, and they can weigh as much as 42 pounds. In Japanese, they're called takaashigani, which means tall legs crab. They have an armored body to protect themselves from predators such as octopi. Number 3. Titan longhorn beetle. If you don't like bugs, this one is probably terrifying. Titan longhorn beetles live in the rainforests of South America in countries such as Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, and north-central Brazil. They are one of the biggest beetles on Earth. The largest Titan specimen measured 6.6 inches long. While Hercules beetles can be longer, they are measured from their horn, which protrudes from their thorax. However, the titans have much bigger bodies. Their mandibles are so strong they can cut pencils in half. They have strong jaws and hiss and bite to stave off predators. Adults do not eat, they search for mates. Number 4. Giant Mekong catfish. On May 1, 2005, fishermen from northern Thailand caught this giant catfish in the Mekong River. That's why the species is named the Mekong giant catfish. The fish weighed 646 pounds and was nearly 9 feet long, as large as a grizzly bear. The fish was the largest freshwater fish ever recorded. Unfortunately, these fish are disappearing. Number 5. Giant freshwater stingray. These animals can weigh as much as 1,300 pounds and be as long as 6.2 feet across. Like the giant catfish, they're found in the Mekong River. They are indigenous to rivers and estuaries in Indochina and Borneo, but are endangered. People hunt them for meat or use them for recreation. They're commonly displayed in aquariums. Number 6. Moose. The giant Percheron stallion. This enormous horse named Windemere's North American Maid, aka Moose, is a draft horse and Percheron Supreme World Champion. According to the owners at Windemere Farms, Moose won many championships throughout the United States and Canada. They said, "We started calling North American Maid Moose because he was always such a big colt. Now, he stands 19 hands and moves with incredible action." He was also used in their breeding program. We feel Moose is the complete package in a Percheron stallion, one where you can acquire the size to be competitive in the show ring without sacrificing style. Number 7. Jellyfish larger than humans. In July 2019, a biologist and an underwater cameraman, Lizzie Daly and Dan Abbott, were diving off the coast of England when they spotted an absolutely enormous barrel jellyfish that was larger than Daly. She posted this video to social media with the caption, "Whoa, we went diving in Falmouth yesterday to finish off Wild Ocean Week, and came across this giant barrel jellyfish. What a way to finish off this marine wildlife adventure! Number 8. Chili the cow. Jenny Whedon of Fern Animal Sanctuary in Somerset, England, is the caretaker of Chili the big cow, who stands tall at 6 feet 6 inches. He's fed exactly the same as the other cattle, his owner said, just fresh Somerset grass and good air. Chili is 18 inches taller than a regular-sized cow and was estimated to weigh a whopping 2,750 pounds. He and 4 other cows were abandoned at the sanctuary one morning, but his companions were all normal size, Jenny added. He just grew and continued to grow and grow. Number 9. A sea monster or an oarfish. The giant oarfish is the world's longest bony fish. They can reach a length of 110 feet. The biggest oarfish ever recorded weighed 600 pounds. Whenever these deep-sea fish wash up on shore, they make headlines because they're just gigantic. Because of their size, they've also been confused as sea serpents on numerous occasions. Number 10. Red Tibetan Mastiff. Adult Tibetan Mastiffs can weigh as much as 286 pounds. In 2011, a red Tibetan Mastiff was the most expensive dog in the world after being sold for 10 million Chinese yuan, or $1.5 million. Owning one of these animals has become a bit of a status symbol for the Chinese. It enables the rich to show off their wealth instead of using expensive cars or jewelry. The Tibetan Mastiffs are red, which is a lucky color for the Chinese. They're also considered to be holy animals and are credited with giving their owners better health and security. Number 11. George the Runt. Giant George was dubbed the world's tallest living dog by Guinness World Records. The Great Dane was 3 feet 7 inches from his paw to his shoulder and nearly 7 feet long. He weighed 245 pounds, about 100 pounds more than the average Great Dane. According to owners Dave and Christy Nasser, he was the runt of the litter. They explained on their website, eager to play, this big Great Dane was scared of water, scared of dogs a fraction of his size, and, most of all, scared of being alone. He died in 2013, just shy of his 8th birthday. Number 12. Holy Ham. The giant pig. Depending on the type of pig, they typically weigh anywhere from 100 to 240 pounds. This guy weighed over 10 times that amount. This humongous pig is from China. He was so big that he weighed a staggering 1,984 pounds. He was treated quite well during his short life. He only lived until the age of 5. But he was fed high-quality meals and lived in a very nice pigsty. The Liaoning Provincial Agricultural Museum was so proud of the animal that they petitioned the Guinness Book of Records to get him listed as the biggest pig that ever existed. Number 13. Gary the Capybara. Gary the capybara is the world's largest pet rodent. Standing at about the size of a mid-sized dog, Gary is a beloved member of his owner's family. Melanie Tipaldos and Richard Loveman met Gary on a trip to Venezuela and fell in love with him, eventually bringing him back to her home in Texas. Number 14. Giant Squid. Once thought to be a myth, the first live giant squid was photographed by Japanese researchers in 2002, then first captured in the wild on film in 2004. The giant squid is the second largest living invertebrate, with the largest being the colossal squid, which is still being researched as it is an extremely rare specimen. Number 15. Goliath Frog. Although not quite the largest amphibian on Earth, the Goliath frog still holds the title of being the largest living species of frogs on the planet. They can weigh over 7 pounds and can only be found on the continent of Africa and the rivers within the countries of Cameroon and the Republic of Equatorial Guinea. Do you know any other heavyweight animals that's not included in the list? Let us know in the comments section below. Your friends will surely be interested in this info too, so go ahead and share this video. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button and ring the notification bell to always be in the loop. Thank you for watching and see you again in our next video.